Good morning. It's Thursday, June 11th edition of the Southwest Florida Daily Tour of Homes and Foreclosures, and I'm your host, Alan Smith, covering the areas of Cape Coral, Fort Myers, and of course the beaches, Sanibel Island, Bonita, Estero, all the way down to Naples, and occasionally Punta Gorda and Port Charlotte as well. So if those are any areas that you're looking for a particular home in, or looking to either sell your home or buy a home in, I'd be more than happy to give you a price evaluation, take a look at your home, tell you what I think it would sell for, and what you need to do to get it fixed up to take full advantage of the market. If you're looking to find a home, I'll show you where the best buys are, show you every home by every broker, bank, foreclosure, and short sale here in Southwest Florida, and leave no stone unturned to find you the perfect home of your dreams down here in Southwest Florida. Now, this daily tour is just kind of our newsletter or a blog. It's not a search for any one particular person or a specific search for homes. It's just homes that we're looking at daily, or that we may be looking at for particular clients, whether or not that's clients in town. And a lot of times we're looking at properties virtual for clients that are out of town that they want to buy and secure before they come to town. Because I'll tell you what, if you're looking at certain pieces of property, it can take you 5 or 6 properties of making offers before you ever get one down here in this hot market. So by working with us ahead of time, we can funnel it down and get it down to the top couple that you can come down and view, or we can get them under contract and you can come down and view them. And if they're not up to what your liking is, you just get out of the contract. But there's much smarter ways of finding properties than to come down here and spending millions and millions of days and hours looking at things, and only to be unhappy because it's multiple bidding wars, or you lose out on bidding, or you wait till long, which is about, I'd say, 50% of the people. If you show up on Monday and you wait till Friday, the day before you're leaving on Saturday to make an offer, they usually come out empty-handed. So you want to make your offers on Tuesday or Wednesday, so you want to have everything lined up. That way, if they don't work out, you still have a couple days of your vacation to take a look and try to make offers on your second and third choices. So anyway, got a great tour of homes today for you. I'm going to show you the Gulf access homes on Sanibel Island and down at Fort Myers Beach. I think at Fort Myers Beach we're going up to about 700,000, and on Sanibel we're going to go up to 900,000. So we've got some lovely waterfront homes for you to take a look at. These are all on the water, Gulf access, and then of course walking distance to either of those 2 lovely beaches. Well, let's get started with today's tour. This first home I want to show you is a great home over on Sanibel Island. It's over on Penn Shell Drive. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 1976. It's 1,900 square foot under air, 3,900 square foot total. It is being sold totally furnished. Now, some of the nice things about this home, it is on a large corner lot. It's a spacious 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. It's totally renovated with wonderful upgrades throughout. It's got a nice eat-in kitchen with a large family room, formal dining room, screened pool, seawall canal, plus a 20-foot boat dock. So you got it all here. This home lives around the pool and the covered pool area like most homes down here in Southwest Florida. You're not going to spend your time inside, which is why you don't need that big house like you have up north. This is really close to all the island amenities, the Casa Bell Marina, the Causeway. It's a perfect ground level home for those who are looking for a ground level home as opposed to a home that's built up on stilts where your pool is on the first level and you're always, walking down to the pool. You can't just walk right out on your patio and enjoy your pool on those particular homes. So these kind of homes do have a lot of value out on Sanibel, and this one can be yours at $899,000. Now, this next home that I want to show you is the same price, $889, and it's on Yachtsman Drive, and of course it's out on Sanibel in Sanibel Estates. Folks, I've lived out on Sanibel, worked out on Sanibel for years. I know Sanibel like the back of my hand. I know all the condos, I know where all the homes are, I know all the fees and the rules and the regulations and all those sorts of things. So I'd be more than happy to help you as your Sanibel expert and answer any questions. Just shoot them my way. Better yet, give us a call. This is a welcoming and sunny home. It's located on a cul-de-sac in a friendly Island neighborhood. Spacious 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in '89, about 2,100 square foot under air, but it's a whopping 5,650 square foot total. So if you're looking for a well-appointed furnished place, or excuse me, this one is actually offered unfurnished, but it does have an elevator in it and a few things along those lines. It has a double-sided fireplace, if I recall, a formal living room and a dining room, wood and tile flooring. The home is in pristine condition, and it would be ready for a brand new owner like yourself. You can have this baby up and going and being a cash cow for you in absolutely no time at that $899 figure. Okay, now we're going to run over to East Gulf Drive on Sanibel. This is in Sanibel Estates. As you can see here, I've circled the home. That's how close it is to the beach. Definitely walking distance to the beach. Now, this is a fantastic value of a home walking distance to the beach. It's 3-bedroom, 3-bath, built in 1993, 2,000 square foot under air, 3,900 square foot total. Great home. Definitely not going to break the bank, and you're paying less than that 725 number. It's actually the number that this could be your home. Have it rented full-time as much as you wanted to seasonal. This would make a great seasonal rental for an old Florida-style design with metal roof. New boat dock is in, great lanai. It's got lovely porch space and more. This home is directly across from the beach access path that heads out. So it's an awesome island residence for you, and it's $709,000. Don't forget, if you go under the home searches button on the Facebook page, you can view all of these tours without the video in PDF form. In other words, the information and just all the photographs. I don't show all the photographs on these tours as I simply don't have enough time. So if you want to go see the rest of the photos of any of these homes, go look under the home search button. If you look under the daily home tours button, you'll get this same tour every day, or same tour video and all. Well, let's move on to this home. Now we're down on Fort Myers Beach. We're under the $700,000 number. This one's on Denora Boulevard. This is a completely remodeled canal front home with a 13,000-pound boat lift. So there you go. Bring your big boat. 2.5-car garage, all brand new, including the landscaping and a working well for watering your lawn. So plants and trees and everything, no problem. You're watering it with a well. The roof here is just 8 months young as well. Impact windows, got a new pool with a brick paver pool deck in it, and the driveway. So a lot of nice things about this. It is 3+ a den, which is nice because, essentially that's a 4-bedroom home if you're using it for seasonal rentals, to put a couple extra, maybe an extra couple from the UK or Canada. They like to come down in multiple couples to share that rental space. Older home, built in '72, about 1,600 square foot, 2,700 square foot total. But this would be a really nice example of a home to get you started down on Fort Myers Beach in a single-family type neighborhood on the water, golf access, put the boat in the backyard, and be out catching redfish, snook, and trout in no time at $698,000. Now, coming down in price, this one here in Fort Myers Beach off of Randy Lane. This is a little bit bigger, 1,784 square foot under air, 3,300 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. Older though, built in '60, but as you see, nicely done. This is a tropical paradise from the minute you enter Casa del Sombre. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. It sits on a large lot with one of the most spectacular views of a very wide canal. It's got a large boat slip and a dock with a separate lift on it. Glenview Manor subdivision is considered by most the nicest neighborhood on Fort Myers Beach. Now, it's an old Florida style blended with modern updates, so a little bit of everything on this home can make it the perfect home for you. The outside has been lovingly groomed on with many areas for entertaining. Walkway around the house leads to that wide canal, out to the dock and the lift with swim ladders. So bring your canoes, bring your kayaks, bring your jet skis, bring your boat, go out and play with Flipper every day. You're going to have a blast at this one at $695. Again, more pictures on the Facebook page. Hey, this one here is on Pine Tree Drive. We're back out on wonderful Sanibel Island with the natural sandy shores and the seashells. This is a quaint ground level home. It's situated on a double lot bordered by a navigable canal in Sanibel's popular Castaway Estates area. You're going to really enjoy the tropical privacy of a multitude of options for enjoying all the beautiful tropical settings here. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath home built in 1970, about 1,700 square foot, 3,300 square foot total at $695,000. As you can see from around this pool area and out on the waterways, there's a lot of tropical paradise waiting for you here at this great, lovely home. Okay, now we're going to head down to Fort Myers Beach. This is off of Madison Court. This is an older home, 59. I also have a full video tour of this home as well. This home is being offered unfurnished. It's about 2,000 square foot under air, 3,100 square foot total off of Madison Court. This is in a great mid-island location, so don't let the age of the home fool you. As you can tell by these photos, the owners did a major renovation in 2011 to include new rafters and metal roof with dormers and cupolas, new exterior lighting, new furnace air conditioning and ventilation, stucco paint, carpet, pool heater. I mean, it goes on and on. Plus, there's a really nice 7,500 pound lift with a new boat lift motors and a 32-foot boat lift cover. The list goes on and on this one. Too many options, too many extras for you to list. It's absolutely lovely. It'd be an absolutely amazing retreat for you, your family, and it would be full as often as you wanted it full if you wanted to make some of that cash from the seasonal rentals at $688,000. Now, this home here is on Fort Myers Beach as well. It's over on Lagoon Road. This is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, again, older 1960, but over on Laguna Shores, great price for the value. It's a charming home on an oversized lot. The lot's like, I think I measured it at 121 by 132 by 81 by 112. So here's an opportunity to own one in the most prestigious neighborhoods on the island, swim with the dolphins and manatees in your own lagoon just outside your door, take a nap in the hammock. Jimmy Buffett would be envious. You can walk to all the restaurants, shops, and everything. Either way, here's an opportunity you don't want to miss. If you're looking for a canal front home that close to get out to the Gulf, right out there, Lagoon Road, and it isn't going to break the bank when it comes to the dollars and cents to get on the water on Fort Myers Beach at $619,000. Now, this one here is out on Sanibel. I think this is the least expensive one out on Sanibel that's on the water. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 74. And here's a unique opportunity to own a duplex on one of Sanibel's navigable canals. It offers a large lot with convenient east end location. Its duplex is perfect for rental income or for private use or both. The west side of this features a 2-bedroom, 1-bath with a large kitchen. The east side features a 1-bedroom, 1-bath and a living room. So here you go. You get both sides, feature covered and open lanais to enjoy the water views, elevated structure, plenty of storage and parking under the building, Yachtsman Drive, under 600 at $599. So here you go. For all of you that send me these notes, want to know where the best buy is on a duplex because you want to live in one and rent the other, or rent both when you're not here, here it is. Here's an opportunity that I've only seen a couple of these duplexes come up on both sides for under $600,000 in 10 years. There's an opportunity to pick one up, and that's today's best buy of the week for that type of a home. Now we're going to run it back down to Fort Myers Beach. This one here is on Washington Court. This is in Shell Mound Park area. It's got a lovely pool. This is a 1983 vintage 2-bedroom, 2-bath home that's about 1,400 square feet, but it's a really nice Gulf access pool home. It's located at a quiet mid-island neighborhood within a short walk to the white sandy beaches of Fort Myers Beach. It is a 2-bedroom with 2-bath on an easy-to-maintain lot. You'll enjoy the lovely view from the living and dining rooms, and you'll have that fireplace for you northerners who like that feel of having that smell of crackling fireplace in the fireplace when you need it. Not that you'd ever need it down here, but hey, I'll tell you, it's nice to fire up an old fireplace around either the fireplace or outside on an outdoor fireplace area around an outdoor eating area, and sitting by your pool at 10 o'clock at night when it's 85 degrees outside and you're wondering what all the cold people are doing up north. Don't let that one pass you by at $539. Now, Fort Myers Beach, this is on Falkirk Street. This home here is a completely remodeled, turnkey furnished beach house situated on a canal front large lot with Gulf access. Did you hear that again? Totally furnished, turnkey, ready to go, gonna make you money. Canal front, waterfront Gulf access home on Fort Myers Beach for $525. turnkey, 1,600 square foot total, 1,600 square foot under air, about 2,600 square foot total, and the opportunities here are endless. It's got a floor plan that has 3 spacious bedrooms and 2 baths, upgrades, updated galore with a kitchen with modern appliances and an island, tiled and open living area, lanai and patio. There's even an outdoor bar for all your special celebrations. Plenty of room in the backyard to install a waterfall, pool, and spa you've been dreaming of. Hey, boaters out there, you've got Gulf access right out your back door. Quick boat ride to reach the Gulf of Mexico. It's conveniently located in the community of McPhilly Park, just steps to Fort Myers white sand beaches. This would make a perfect investment home, a perfect waterfront home. I have more pictures on the Facebook page under that home search button. Go take a look. Now, this home here is less money at $518 on Sunnyview Boulevard in Fort Myers Beach. This one's 1,700 square foot home in Fairview Isles. Now, this is a beautiful waterfront corner lot with an immaculate 3-bedroom, 2-bath home built in '78, and I also have a video tour of this one as well. If you're looking for a 3-bed, 2-bath with a den, waterfront home, this is in one of the really nice communities on the south end of Fort Myers Beach. It's got wood-like floors in the dining and living area. It's got a wonderfully enclosed floor-to-room with another dining area with insulated shades in it, custom-made storm shutters, got a boat lift with a wraparound dock, near maintenance-free landscaping. It goes on and on. It's literally 5 minutes boating out to the Estero Bay that has some of the best. It's one of the locations where you're going to catch all your fish, your redfish, your tarpon, your snook, your snapper, all in one area, and have all the sportsman fishing that you'd ever want. Hey, be sure to view the virtual tour on this one, and yes, there's room for a 10 by 20 pool. I've already got a drawing made up for it. So for those of you who want a pool with your Fort Myers Beach home, you can put it in here. Pool's going to run you about $30,000 by the time you finish the screen. Start right there at the high 20s, but I always tell everybody to figure $30,000 for the basic pool with the screen and the pavers, on and on and on. Put the little sauna in there, maybe a little water feature, water fountain, that kind of thing. It's going to run you $30,000. If you want to get more fancy, of course, the prices just go up from there. Now, this home here is on Curlew. This is the least expensive waterfront home on either Fort Myers Beach or Sanibel. So if you're looking for the least expensive Gulf access waterfront home, walking distance to the beach in Southwest Florida, here it is off of Curlew Street. 1,500 square foot under air, 3,200 square foot total, nicely updated Gulf access pool home at the south end of the island. You can be in the Gulf of Mexico by boat in just a few minutes from your own private dock. It's just a short walk to the beautiful beaches on the island. There's 3+ bedrooms, 2 full baths, and a den which can be used as a 4th bedroom. So that's another notch off the good wanted list. Big storage shed just off the nice pool area. The dock's got a 10,000-pound lift, so that's going to hold any boat that you'd ever want up to 32 feet, maybe even bigger depending on the size of boat that you need. Seawall, dock, pilings were all put in new in 2012. The shopping and restaurants and the beach are all nearby. You're going to catch the latest movies at the convenient beach theater, which is located just at the corner of Kulu and Estero Boulevard. Traffic's never been a problem on that end of the beach. I just sold a great home down there that you can take a look at on the Facebook page under the photos buttons. If you go look at the Ryerson home, that's in the same general area, and the people absolutely loved it, and the Ryersons had lived there for years and they loved it there as well. So here's a gem that you're going to get entry level, the least expensive waterfront home on the beaches, any place walking distance to the beach down here in Southwest Florida at $489,000. Wow, exhausting tour today, bringing you all those great waterfront homes walking distance to the beach in both Fort Myers and Sanibel. It's been my pleasure. If there's something specifically that you'd like to see on tour, I'd be more than happy to take a look at them for you and put a tour together. On the other hand, if you're looking to find a perfect home for you, what you want is our Market Watch or our home search system that'll sift and sort through all the listings by every broker in Southwest Florida, the banks, every broker, every foreclosure, every short sale, every auction. Sift and sort them, match them to exactly what you're looking for, and then email them to you directly. If you think that would help you, give Carol a call at 239-872-7736. Say, Carol, I need some help. She'd be more than happy to help you. We look forward to talking to you soon. I'm Alan Smith, wishing you a warm, sunny Southwest Florida day. Bye-bye now.